Give it up for Marcia Blaustein. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marcia, and I'm perpetually uncomfortable and dissatisfied. It's just a couple of days to fall, right? I'm already dreading next summer. Summer is the season where, for 3 months, I sweat like Steve Bannon eating Thai food. It's also the time when I usually visit my parents in Florida. Have any of you been to Florida in the summer lately? It is so hot that iguanas are hanging themselves. Florida has the highest rate of amphibian suicide in the nation. People who live there and then die and go to hell say, thank God it's cool. There's no place hotter, no place, than my parents' condominium development in Fort Lauderdale. People who live there are so old and dried out, they call it Jurassic Park. I don't have to go to the Natural History Museum to see a desiccated semi-erect skeleton. All I gotta do is look at my uncle. Can I ask you a question? Why do people flock to Florida? They go there in droves. But then some of you have property, you run into your condos, especially in the summer, I just don't understand it. To me, Florida is a terrifying place. Terrifying. There are alligators off of Route 75 making pocketbooks out of people. There are whole trailer parks sharing one set of teeth. And there's actually a special edition of the Ancestry DNA kit for certain parts of Florida called 3andMe. All I do when I visit my parents, I sit in their condo and listen to them fight, fight, fight. My mother has been angry with my father as long as I can remember. When I was a child, she stole a bottle of my Flintstone vitamins and bit the heads off all the threads. That's us. Very hard to be with Mom, very hard. She's a very pessimistic woman. When I was a child, she used to tell me bedtime stories like, the little engine with pernicious anemia. I think I can, I'm much too tired, I'll stop right here. And then there was that perennial health favorite, Barry the Buffalo has syphilis. Can't end well. As a result, I am a miserable adult. I am miserable. I'm still looking for a massage parlor that will give me an unhappy ending. And to top it all off, there's the cherry on the sundae, I'm gay. Tell me, are you really surprised? Look at the shoes. I got this outfit from the non-committal gender department at the Gap. And Aborigine could look at me and go, gay. Of course, my mother was the last one to know. I guess she finally asked herself, what's a 47-year-old woman doing with a roommate named Marlene? Has Alzheimer's now. That's a terrible illness. Terrible. But, in observing her, I've noticed that the part of the brain that's the most resistant to it is the part that controls the ability to insult you. So now when she sees me, she says, I don't know who you are, but your hair looks terrible. Last thing, She said, you know, getting older sucks. Do you think I like being an aging baby boomer? Do you think I like listening to the sound of my bladder hurtling towards the Earth's core? My goatee's coming in really well. I'm just telling you, I categorize myself now somewhere between senior citizen and death. But the upside is, besides the goatee, is that I'm starting to look like my favorite movie star, Walter Matthau. Every woman who goes through this will look like Walter Matthau. Anyway, I've been on Facebook a lot lately. You know, guilty pleasure, right? Facebook, there's a really profitable, exertion of expenditure of your time is Facebook. That, and you look at everybody having a ball. They're all having fun. It does more psychological damage than the Trump administration. But I've been looking on Facebook and I'm noticing that gay people go on vacation a lot. Particularly gay men. Gay men are always on vacation. These guys go everywhere and anywhere that they can be naked. Crete, Mykonos, south of France, the ShopRite on Fire Island. Well, they post all these pictures of them basking on a rock in the Mediterranean sunlight, while all the lesbians are on a freighter hauling ropes, dressed like the Morton's fishermen. These gals could really pose for a package of fish sticks, let me tell you. Jesus. Anyway, I wouldn't wish dating and being gay at my age on a dog. It's like American Horror Story. Actually, though, I did have a friend reach out recently and ask me if I wanted to be a friend with benefits, but she wouldn't accept dental, so I let it go. I had a date recently with a woman. Well, let me put it this way. The only way it could have been worse is if I was on fire the entire time. I never even saw her leave the restaurant, I just saw a bat fly out. I had another date recently with a woman who showed up with the ashes of a dead partner in a thermos. I guess she thought the restaurant was BYOC, bring your own corpse.